Hello friends, welcome back to our channel opengeology. Today in this video we are going to discuss about one mineral group, that is Olivine group of minerals. Okay, so we are at our site and let us search the olivine. Okay, Olivine, olivine. So here are our search results. Let's go to the olivine group, and this is the let's a little bit zoom. Okay. So, olivine group of minerals are crystallizes first during the magma cooling as per the Bowen reaction series. So, as you know, Bowen reaction series starts with the crystallization of olivine, pyroxene, amphibold, biotite, and here you have the calcic plagioclase and sodic plagioclase, something like this. So, the first crystallization is olivine. Then it comes the what is the general chemical formula. So, general chemical formula is X2SiO4. Here it is SiO4 means the isolated silica tetrahedra, so it is a nesosilicate. And X here, X can be your iron, it can be your magnesium, it can be your manganese, it can be your calcium as well. So any ion which is plus 2, yani 2 positive ions if it has, it can take part as X. So this is the fundamental chemical composition. Now let us see about the more characteristics. So all olivine minerals are crystallized in the orthorhombic crystal system. Okay, so orthorhombic crystal system means the all of the three axes are perpendicular to each other, but they are of unequal length. Then olivine found primarily in igneous rocks, but it can also be found in the metamorphic rocks. But generally they are restricted to igneous rocks. Now then the olivine, as the name is olive, so it shows the olive green color, and some varieties may also show you as the brown color. Then they crystallize, these are the ortho or nesosilicates, as I have already told, depends on the SiO4 tetrahedra. Now let us see how the crystal structure of olivine can be present. So the crystal structure is made up of isolated tetrahedras. Okay, so as you know how tetrahedra is formed, these are the 3 oxygen atoms and one is above this. Okay, so the tetrahedra where you can see the point, it means it is pointing upward, and where there is no point, that means it is pointing downward. So this is how one is upward, one is downward. This is how the isolated tetrahedras are present in their chemical structure. And the X2, that is iron or magnesium, these are presented as the red and green color. Okay. So this is the basic chemical crystallographic structure of the olivine group of minerals. Now what are the important minerals? The important minerals are phosphorite, where Mg is present, we have the phyllite, where iron is present, and the olivine is the general term where both Mg and Fe are present. Then you have the montisolite where calcium is present, and you have the tephroid where manganese is present. Okay. Now if we see about the crystallization path, so although olivine is the first to crystallize, but within olivine, phosphorite crystallizes first. Okay, that is magnesium rich. Then phyllite, Fe. So Mg rich phosphorite crystallizes first within the olivine, and then phyllite. So as you know, the all magnesium and iron are in the continuous form, means the magnesium is subsequently replaced by iron to become phyllite. So this replacement is known as the solid solution. So we have the olivine solid solution between the phyllite and phosphorite and phyllite system. So because of their similar ionic radius between the Fe and Mg and the ionic charges of these two cations, olivine makes a complete solid solution series between the phosphorite and phyllite and tephroid. And the intermediate members between these two, it can be phyllite and phosphorite, that's like phosphorite, chrysolite, halosiderite, hortonite, ferrohortonite, and phyllite. So this sequence, you don't need, no need to remember this complete sequence. Just remember that Mg rich crystallizes first, that is forsterite, then iron rich, that is phyllite. Now there are some reactions which takes place in the olivine group of minerals. So first reaction is olivine reacts with silica to form pyroxene. So whenever there is olivine, that is, let's say, Mg2SiO4 and presence of silica, that is SiO2, then they will combine and forms the 2MgSiO3, that is pyroxene. Now this is the question, because whenever there is presence of silica, olivine is going to react. That's why olivine and silica cannot be present together. Okay, so this is one of the reaction. That's why olivine and silica are not found together. Now another reaction is olivine alters into the serpentine anticoride. Serpentine is a group of minerals where there are three minerals and one of them is your anticoride. So this is the reaction of olivine altering into the serpentine. Then another reaction is in basaltic rocks. Olivine alters into an outer iron-rich layer of brownish red color, that is known as eddingsite. Let me show you one eddingsite picture. Okay. Okay, so this is the eddingsite. This is the basalt, and you can see the outer iron-rich layer. Okay, this is how eddingsite looks like. If you go into the microscope, we can see the iron-rich layers outside. So this is the eddingsite mineral, and this is one of the important questions asked in the many exams. Then olivine can be metamorphosed, can be present in metamorphic rocks because of the dolomite. So here is the chemical reaction, that metamorphism of dolomite that can be converted into the forsterite. This is how olivine in metamorphic rocks is present. Now let us see the mineral properties. So these are the physical properties and optical properties. These are general properties like olivine green color, massive, granular, colorless, vitreous luster, 6 to 7 hardness, conchoidal fractures, and orthorhombic crystal system. Then in optical properties, it is non-paleochroic, refractive index is high, high relief, third order birefringence. This is important, it can be asked in exam. Then alterations generally present because it is highly susceptible to weathering and it shows the straight extension. Now there are a few varieties of olivine like the peridot. Peridot is the gem variety of olivine which is used in the ornamentation. Then mode of occurrences, how olivine occurs. So olivine occurs in the ultramafic rocks like dunite and peridotite, and it is the common association of minerals like chromite, spinel, and pyrochrome. I think there is some spelling misprint. Okay. We'll check down to go with this. Just remember, chromite and spinel are the general association of olivine. Means olivine and chromite generally occurs together. So this is the association. Then metamorphism of rock as dolomitization, as we already seen the this reaction. So this is how the metamorphism of dolomite will produce the forsterite. So these are the reactions. These are the important reactions of olivine group of minerals. These are few references. You can go with the research gate. I have taken the phase diagram, G.V. Mahapatra, Winter, Dexter Perkins, and few other online researches. So it's all about for today. We'll see you in the next video with some next topic. So if you want to search for any topic, just go to our website, home page, and there is search box. You can simply type. If it is present, it will come to you. If it is not present, you can go to about us and mail us. We will try to upload that particular topic. Okay. Thank you.